All right, the 72 Dolphins can now get some rest after the Commanders ruined Philly's perfect season. The Eagles had a rough start, and even everyone was quick to judgment after the loss to the division rival.
Yeah.
But what a loss to Jeff Saturday and the Colts proved the Eagles to be total frauds.
It'd be a really, really bad loss. And, we always got to be careful. And I did this, getting ahead of ourselves, just anointing someone the 1 seed. 3 weeks ago, we talked on this show about how overwhelmingly likely it was that the Bills were going to be the 1 seed. They're currently the 6 seed. And the Eagles, it seemed like they had it locked up. But all of a sudden, you lose one game you're not supposed to at home against Washington. And now you're like, oh boy, a lot of pressure on you. Now, I do think Philly should be able to dominate Indy's offensive line, force Matt Ryan in some turnovers, and win that game. But if the question is not, correct me if I'm wrong, do I expect Philly to lose? The question is, if they lose, will it show their frauds, correct?
Yep.
Frauds is strong, but losing back-to-back weeks in 2022 to Taylor Heineke and Matt Ryan / Jeff Saturday, I think would expose you as a non-serious contender. I do think that, Nick, the Chiefs lost to Matt Ryan and the Colts. I understand that. Listen, when Matt Ryan plays, the Colts are frisky. But there should be no complacency for Philly whatsoever this week. They're obviously not a desperate team, but the Vikings only have 1 loss. The Giants only have 2 losses. The Cowboys only have 3 losses. Philly can't give away games after giving away that Washington game. And by the way, for Philly, after Indy, they're home for Green Bay. Now, I don't think Green Bay's good, but then home for Tennessee, at the Giants, at the Bears, who all of a sudden are frisky, at Dallas, then home for New Orleans, and then home for the Giants at the end of the way. Point is this. At Indy is their second easiest game remaining. Their only game easier is home for New Orleans. It's a game they should win. It's a game I expect them to win. Next, and by the way, did Washington expose the Eagles? The poll question. Oh, I should have said this off the top. If you're watching us live on YouTube right now, we'll get to your chat questions in the third block of the show. 56% said they did expose the Eagles. Listen, frauds is too strong to me, but I'm yet all year to consider the Eagles a Super Bowl team, and I still do not. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.